Hello, I am Jaron Eldridge, and this is my teacher disposition self-assessment. The dispositions that I possess that will make me a strong educator are compassion, advocacy, and respect for the diversity of others. Compassion is a skill that I feel I currently possess, and this is through my ability to listen and articulate my words so that I can help people just discuss problems they might have or just talk about the way that they feel in a caring way. Advocacy is a part of my life that I have done throughout. I enjoy advocating for others and doing my best to make their experience in whatever it is we're doing the best it can be. This could be standing up for people that can't stand up for themselves or trying to get programs involved in the community. These are things that I want to do, especially as a teacher. I'd love to be involved in my community as much as I can. And I have goals to become an admin someday, like a principal. So I would love to be able to be the person to advocate for others rather than somebody who doesn't. Respect for the diversity of others is a trait that I possess. I have respect for everyone that I meet. I want to learn about more cultures and learn about different groups of people so that I will be able to better accommodate the needs of somebody that I can't relate to as easily. And so everyone can continue to learn. Education is powerful, and if we stay uneducated, then we won't be able to have respect and have a safe learning environment. The dispositions that I need to work on before I become a teacher are reflection, high expectations, and curiosity. Reflection is something I feel like I don't do as much as I probably should. Sometimes I get stuck in a routine and it can be difficult to take a moment and reflect on the days as they go by. High expectations is another thing that I sometimes feel like I set too high of expectations where I end up overworking myself, and that can lead to not getting things done or becoming overwhelmed. If I'm able to regulate that and become better at setting a good pace and setting good expectations, appropriate expectations for my students, then it'll be a good environment and the pacing will be okay, and people hopefully won't feel as overwhelmed as if there were too high of expectations. Curiosity is another thing. I am curious, but I want to be more curious. I want to learn more. I want to know more. As I spoke about earlier, I want to know more about other people's culture and different diverse backgrounds that I might encounter as I further my journey through education. I know there's going to be countless people that are completely different than anyone else I've ever met, and I want to be able to use curiosity to connect with them in a compassionate way. The qualities that I think educators should possess are patience, especially with students, because a lot of students don't really want to be there in the first place, and so having a good relationship with them by being patient and listening to what they say can go a long way. Having accountability is another trait that I will need to have in order to have a functioning classroom. If I miss a lot of days or if I don't put in the work to plan my lessons, then I'm going to be creating an environment for my students that it's just going to be doing a disservice to them. They won't be learning as much as they could be, and I could be doing a better job. Empathy is another skill that I think educators should have. It will not only build relationships with the students, but it will also build relationships with the staff. Those teachers in your school are also going through the same struggles and the same issues that you're going through. So having empathy and just talking with each other and knowing that it kind of goes along with compassion, knowing what they're going through, and it just goes a long way, especially with students as well. If they know that you have gone through the same things that they are going through, it can lead to a more safe environment and an environment where they feel they can open up and communicate positively with you. That was my assignment. Thank you for listening.